Welcome to the Kuvings vacuum blender unpacking. We got the box and now we open it to see what is inside. The box just came, nothing has been touched yet. So let's unpack. Okay, it's open. We see manuals on the top, and inside of this pouch box there is the original Kuvings blender. So let's try to take it out. Not that easy. Take it. Oops. Came out. So as we see, this is original Kuvings box, the first quiet high power vacuum blender. We open it now. Okay. Very well packed. Let's see what is inside. Okay. This is the motor part. This is the vacuum part, and this is the jar. What we do have inside is also another jar, and we got also still another backup jar. So that's all which is in Kuvings vacuum blender first test. We unpacked the blender, we cleaned the part. So we have here vacuum cover, motor part, jar, and now we will make first test how these things works. Now first of all, of course, we have to load our nutritious food for today. Some water. We add only little water this time because we have a lot of watermelons. So we add watermelon first. Okay. Add the watermelon. Then we have pineapples. Mango. apricots, peaches, apple, some nuts, and as we can see it's full, but we will make something to relieve it. And this something will be done by starting the blender. So now let's prepare the blender for the operation. Close it. Okay. Switch the power supply on. Okay. So blender is ready for operation, and we make a very small test first. Oops. Okay, so what we can see is we put a very low speed, and after initial blending, slow blending, the level is down, so we add some more components, grapes, banana, and a bit of apples. Okay, now let's close the jar again. Okay, and now we are ready for the proper blending, and this blending we'll make with vacuum. So let's take vacuum cover, put it on the blender, and start. And we will start in automatic mode, where all functions are automated, vacuuming and blending. So let's see. Now the vacuum pump is operating, taking out the air from the jar. We have to wait a moment until it is finished. Okay. And now it starts. Fully automatic mode. We can hear that it is relatively quiet because of the vacuum cover. Very high power, of course, varying speed. And the blending is done. That's all. Now let's see the result. Now we have to depressurize it. The air went in, and we take the cover, and we see a very yummy smoothie which looks very, very good indeed. So what we can say about the blending with Kuvings is that it works really, really well. In fully automatic mode, vacuum is perfect, very nice to operate, extremely high build quality. So it's really like a pleasure, big pleasure for use. About usage, there is only one remark, and that is that if we have the vacuum cover, we have to think that after the usage, when we clean the jar, the cover will be positioned near the motor part until the jar will dry, completely dry up. And that means that we need to think about adding some space to keep the cover on side of the motor. Otherwise, there are no issues, no problems, everything is perfect. There is also a very nice vacuum, additional vacuum jar in which we can store the smoothies in vacuum. So in this way we can make bigger amount, put into storage, into a fridge, and have more smoothies for several days, for example. So that's it. We will now become regular users of the Kuvings, and maybe we will report later about our experiences. Thank you.